あさあやっていきます。そしていつも通りマッチングが始まると、この全てが何もなんかレコードしたのもならなくなるっていう、どうにかなんないかな。ああ、なるほど、まあいいじゃん。あ、いい。いいショスクール。でも原さんもいらっしゃいませ。投げて。If they can't escape this rock solid corner pressure, this round is over. Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter attack. In there! Great round, nicely done. Player 1 took that. かなりこの人ジョスクールがうまいですね。うわ、いいジョスクール。You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Not much life left. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Clinch springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, this is getting crazy. Fights out of the corner. KO. はい、出たジョスクール、ジョスクールね。これがね、やられると結構きますね。This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Connects with the throw. Okay, okay. What's the follow up? Forward rush. Oh, let's go. Ooh, what a smart throw. What? How do you even think of doing that? Maximum strike. This is so good. 離していく。今の形勢が。Okay. Happy. なんか噛み合いましたね。でもジョックールうまい。めちゃめちゃうまいです、相手。Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. さっきバックステに噛み合いましたね。That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up. Jumps up. Jumps. Rolling Sova. Player 1 has the life advantage. Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter attack. Amazing awareness there. Lucky? マジか。あら。嘘。いや、今のは自分でもちょっとなんか嘘でしょって思いました。いや、今DJ 確かに結構インパクトやっぱ結構噛み合うからお互い怖いよねって思ってたんですけども、ってなりましたね。ありがとうございます。ペンもね、リュービー。はい、神江さんもね、お疲れ様です。今日もね、ロシックスやってます。でも、ジョスクールいいんですよ。私も真似しなきゃ。来るのは結構大事ですね。My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Goes for the throw. Oh, nice. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. They trade hits, and now nails the anti-air. Crazy. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Just needs one more good hit. Anything could happen here. Both trying to see if the other will strike first. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with gets him. All right, gets a round on the board. Bags the round. What did you make of it? You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round. All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. Still scrapping for control of the space. In there. Nicely played round there. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
ジャスクールね、多分やられると、多分そういう気持ちになります。私もなりました。なんでわかんない。あーっと、ごめん。いいのね。
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Starting to sweat a bit. Gets the knockdown, and now that was crazy. G-right kick for a mix. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Oh man, it's coming down to the wire. Player two has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. Okay, creating some space here. I think they decided to create some distance here in order to slow down the pace of it. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now.
いや、今の中断、適当に適当にで飛んでこないかなと思ってパリしたんですけど、網合いが。何これ。さっき
Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Experiencing burnout. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player two, dire straits with burnout. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Our drive rush to keep it going. Yes, yes.
これ無理。ちょっともったいなかったですね。使っていきましょう。ゲージ回復していきます。練習足んなかったですね。
Dangerous range here. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Changes the pace with the fire. What? Quick medium poke. Oh man, this is so close. Just one hit for either player. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Oh, drive rush. Lots of hits willing to risk it for the overdrive. What are they gonna do? Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. This is where they're looking to continue. It is over. I can't believe that round. That was nuts. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever. Big throw. Wow. What a decision. So smart. The jump in is denied. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Good pressure. Gotta watch
上
out
げ
for the
て
counterattack. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? No good up high. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Nice whip punish. The KO.
結構してましたね。
Nicely done. That round had some
最初のボーナスタイム終わったかな。
What are your thoughts? Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt. Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Rolling Soba. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. All
マ
right,
ジか。
what's the mix-up? Goes with the same stuff with that target combo. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably. Wait a minute. Brushes that off and keeps going. Okay, okay. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Wow! Flatline
よし。
going.
ゲージ使わなくてよかったですね。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Jumps? Still plenty of time left. I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's all the throw
なの
connect.
で、
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Springs forward with the drive rush. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Man, neither player wants to. This can lead to some big damage.
ああ、もったいない。
Perfect execution with the
い
anti-air.
え、ボディにしちゃっ
Okay, what's the follow-up? Looking for a hole. Things are about to explode. I can feel it. Does he right? Oh, putting the cherry on top. Wow, what a decision. So smart. Go all out with the scoop. What a finish. Takes the round.
ちょっと休憩しようかな。ち
Player 2 makes a
ょっと強すぎる時間終わったかもです。ちょっとお茶飲んで。
Here comes a new challenger.
端に行った後、きついですね。
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. You know both players are not gonna hold back. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Yeah, let's see how both
うん、
players
飛びがうますぎる。
pressuring them in the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Throws them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Holds out with the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Great round. Nicely done. The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of. Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up. Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of that. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. The quarter hits them with a stopping block. Perfect input. Not letting up. Ah, what's gonna happen? Player 1 can build off this lead. All right. What's the mix-up? Both fighters
見て間に合うんだ。
doing some quick springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, burnout triggered. Smart play with the throw. Wow, what a decision. So smart. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening. Who's gonna take control of this round? Throws him. What? How do you even...
なんで
KO! Great round. Nicely done. Okay, that was a solid win. Give me your takeaway on what we just saw. Nicely
やっぱ
done.
待たれるときつい
Always
です
good to see
ね。
practice paying off. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Still slugging it out here. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Trying to read each other here? They're both just daring the other to try something first. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Just needs to find a way to close this out. Okay, creating some space here. Does a good job of pushing back. One combo can end this round right now. Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused. Burnout activates. Oh, this is definitely KO. And they close it out. Good stuff. There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to. I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match. Perfect input. Not letting up. Shows a medium kick. Checks them with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Player 1 has the life advantage. Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Okay. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Okay, it's important to not let up here. Both springs forward with the drive rush. So, what's next? Man, neither player wants to make the move. Perfect input, not letting up. Player 1 is dominating this match. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Blocks it. Burnout activates. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. So little life left. Drive rush to get in.
一生いじめられてますね。
That was such a stressful round. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Looking to impress.
このゲームやっぱバチ強いですね、ほんと。
Rider's calling. Looking to put him 6 feet under with his falling. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Oh man, reads the jumping perfectly. Wow, what a decision. So smart. Okay, here we go. Connects with the throw. Okay, what's the follow-up? Big gauge lead here. Forward rush. Sticks out a kick. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? They're in the corner. This may change the match. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay. What's the follow-up? Sunrise Festival. Can they nail the beat? Only a little bit of drive and life left. Who's going to take control of this round? Will it be? Are you serious? That
厳し
comeback
い。
was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
次はこれ使えないです
Really?
ね。
Just steal that round? What? All the throw connects. What? How do you even think of doing that? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 can't let their drive here. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Backs them into the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Gets them. Nice way to close out that round. You could tell that one player was not holding back in this round, while the other couldn't get it going. Was that a button check round or something? Drumming up a beatdown. Amazing awareness there. Up into the air off the just cool. Flawless round. They got him so quick. Man, that was such
なんかトイレでもしたかったのかな。まあ次行きます。ちょっと。今日 DJ 多いですね。
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line
な
for
んか
this
最
one.
近 DJ 随分多い
Players
気
are
がす
not
るん
gonna
ですよ
hold
ね。
back.
昨日も確か結構 DJ 当
Here
た
we
ったよう
go.
な。
What are these fighters going to do? Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. Denies that throw attempt. Brushes off the throw. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw.
投げ
Smart stuff there. Backs them into the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Just needs one more good hit. Let's off the projectile to waste time. Drive rush. Gets in their face. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Air slasher. Springs forward with the drive rush. KO.
Lucky.
Nicely played
Yeah.
round there. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round? They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them. Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up. Big opportunity now in this corner. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes.
危ない。
Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Checks with a medium kick. This is gonna hurt.
あ、はい。
This is so good. Okay.
あ、それに使う。
Coming. Oh, what? Who's gonna take it? Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this. Getting it all on the drive rush.
よかった。
And they close it out.
便利と談義が交互に来る。これ
Hard
は
fought on both sides.
きついですね。
What do you think? Wow, they both
正
played
直私も
so
そ
hard,
う
so
いうの
well.
はちょっと嫌です
Never
ね。
anything better than a good match like that. Medium kick hits. Goes for the drive rush there. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus range, making for a potentially high return. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Ooh, gets the hit. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Just needs one more good hit. Combo with the target combo. The pressure is so intense. KO. Great round. Nicely done.
もう結構飛ばれやすい球打ちすぎなんで、もうちょっとこう気をつけていきたいですね。
Cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression. You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Jumps up. Shows a medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Wow! What a decision! So smart. Oh, feints?
あ、ラッキーけど。
Sonic springs forward with the drive rush. What's the next drive rush to keep it going? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around.
もったいない。
Pokes with a medium kick. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
雷。
Nicely played round there.
うわ、またこの。これ本当に消えちゃうのどうにかなんないんですかね。ポンさんお願いします。
A new challenger.
で、剣ね。
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
モーディ玉。
Decides to go in with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
マジ
Gets the
わお。
perfect parry. This could lead to something big. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Smart stuff there. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again. Nice way to close out that round. That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly. That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Zones with the fire. Air slasher. Gotta be careful not to whip hit them with a stopping bomb. Wait a minute.
遅かったのか
Can
な
they capitalize on this? Max SA gauge.
頭使うしかないですね。
Hoping for a good return. Wow! What a decision! So smart! Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. It's right there! Gotta get this win! A real test? Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast! What a finish! Holy moly! That was an amazing round! This is the final round! Expect to see some fireworks! I love it when things get crazy like this! Let's go! Burnout activates! Yeah, that was done! Don't think this is gonna happen! They're in the corner! This may change the match! Oh man! This could be all the difference!
マジ有利すぎた系
Noticeable life lead is a comeback connects with the throw. What? How do you even think of doing that? Are you kidding me?
パリいなかった。
That round, that was nuts. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever. Quick dash in. Dash is up. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the time. Alright, gets a round on the board. Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle. That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. Medium kick. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Connects with medium kick. A parry? The low heavy instinct brushes that off and keeps going. Whoa. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Player 1 needs to use solid anti-air. What? How do you even think of doing that? A real test of nerves here. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who overhead? Does she not overtime? Flatline zone. Holy moly, that was an amazing round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. All the throw connects. Okay. What's the follow-up? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going experiencing burnout. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh man, this could be all the difference. Man, they just know the spacing way too well. Throws them. What? How do you even think of doing that? Okay, here we go. And they close it out. Good stuff. Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever. Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one. Alright. That was crazy. Throws out a projectile. Alright, what's the plan? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
Okay.
Throws them down. Ooh. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, This might be the momentum they need. Just out of range for that. Hold for breath. Up into the air off the just pool. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Each hit, burnout activates. Okay. Yeah, that was such a stressful round. There's an overdrive arm. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. How is this gonna play out? Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Right. That definitely makes sense. Drive gauge gap here. Player 1 will need to play conservative until their drive refreshes. Jinrai kick for a mix, experiencing burnout. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. They're backed up into the corner. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Oh, this is getting crazy. A rare chance here. Tops off the tank and scores the win. Holy moly, that was an amazing round. Oh.
わ、いや画面ってやっぱきついですね、このゲーム。なんか調子が悪くないですね。で、そこでマノンですよ。マノン、かなり負けてるんですよね。
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go. Starts with a jumper.
これ、そしてこれ。
Still slugging it out here.
そう。ファミリーさんもね、私に対しては、この、まあ、今の置いといて、中段打つだけで多分普通に、3立てです。次からインパクトでいくか。
What did you make of it? Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression. All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's gonna happen? Knockout and there's a wall split. They can't do anything now. There we go. Big hit there. Still slugging it out at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening. Pokes with a medium kick. Crowns him from a KO. And they close it out. Good stuff. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this. This is it. Triumph or die.
今のは普通に食らいましたね。
Round there, Sen. The hit will connect. Jump. Flash anti-air. Wow. What a decision. So smart. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Oh man, this could be all the difference. There's a burnout. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. You've got to be careful with this pressure. You know a prey is most dangerous when they're cornered. A real test of nerves here.
ごめん。今のは申し訳ないです。
I can't believe that round. That was nuts. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound. Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever. Big opportunity now in this corner. Wait a minute. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Okay, it's important to not let up here. Ooh, you've got to make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Stop the attack by using the drive pair. They get driven into the wall. KO. Ooh, great round. Nicely done. Round 2. You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going. Was that a button check round or something? Breaks the block with a throw. Amazing awareness there. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? I've got a bad feeling about this. The rapid fire fist sends him up. Okay. There's a change of sides. Knockout and Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. The drive impact doesn't work. I can't believe they
なんかいろいろあったけどよし。
Nicely played around there.
危な。
Well,
危なすぎ。
you're locked in. You're locked in. That was a decisive win. They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there. Goes for an overhead. Still slugging it out here. Oh, with the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. That drive impact doesn't get through. I can't believe they blocked that. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? All right, what's coming up next? Just needs one more good hit. Gets back into the KO. Nicely played around there. Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next? They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them. You got that right. Oh, next round started. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Really excited to see how he brushes that off and keeps going. Wait a minute. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Holds out with the block. Wow! What a decision! Just goes for it at this range. Wait a minute. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Okay. What's the follow-up? Closing it out with a
さすがに
super arm
届
finish.
くよね。
Nice and clean. Closes it out. Takes the round.
よかっ
Wow!
た。
DJ.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
オッケーオッケー。
Someone just got
いや、ちょっと中断打たれなくてよかったですね。危なかった。はあ
Here comes a new challenger.
で、ルーク。うん。
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
あ
Can't wait to see this good stuff here. Oh, nice. Pressuring them in the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan? Player 1 has used up
う
all of
ん、
their
慣れないこと
drive
するもんじゃなかった
We。have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Was looking for that jump attack. That was crazy. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Ah, what's gonna happen? One chance here may end this match. Oh man, this is so close. Just one hit for either player. In
ご
there.
めん。
Great round. Nicely done. Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right? Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Blocks it. Blocks it. I can't believe they blocked that.
止めれてなかったですね。
Doesn't hit. That was ridiculous defense. Drive rush to keep it going. Big back baits out the attack and gets the punish count. Wow! What a decision. So smart. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Crowns them from above.
うん。
KO. And they close it out. Good
やっ
stuff.
ぱりルークなんですよね。
This fight is
書いちゃった。うん。
Here comes a new
ちょっ
challenger.
とこういう頑張ってるやつからポイントを取っちゃいけないって思ったんですかね。
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. All right, I'm
ガ
ready.
イル。
Here we go. Overdrive. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the
ラッ
edge?
キー
Do they have the right read on the opponent? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
歌ってないんだ。
Takes a trip. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. It's right there. Gotta get this win. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Time's the only thing moving here. They're both just daring the other to try something first. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. The jump-in is denied. Less than 20 seconds remaining. Drive rush to keep it going. Perfect input on the sonic boom. KO.
Okay.
All right, gets a round on the board. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round? This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive? Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. That drive impact is blocked. Nice block. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Pokes with a medium kick. Anti-air drops him. Wow, what a decision! So smart! Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Oh, let's go! We just need a little more. Can they do this? Air slasher. Their spacing is so willing to risk it for the overdrive. Oh, this is getting crazy. Knocked him out of the air. Okay, oh. Great round. Nicely done. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Checks with a medium kick. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? I'm sure hits him with a stop and bop.
カウンターでよかった。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Looking for a chance. Checks him with the boom. Aggressive throw reaction with the fireball. Player 1 with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count. Neither fighter is showing. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay. What's the follow-up? All in with a turns out. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Who's gonna take control of this round? They just need a little more. Can they do this? A real test of nerves here. They gotta find something to work with. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Are you kidding me? I can't believe that round. That was nuts. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever. Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Player 1 has the life lead. Just needs to find a way to close this out. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Just needs one more good hit. Feeling up yet?
やっぱ画面できついですね。大体負けるときついですねとしか言ってない気がするんですけど。
Yo, what was your take on that? Oh boy, If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Checks him with the boom. Shows a medium kick. Perfect. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. They're backed up into the corner. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. We gotta press here to drive rush to keep it going. Jumps in. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Oh, could be the start of something. Man, neither player wants to make the move. What's gonna happen? He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening. Springs forward with the drive rush. Checks him with the boom. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. But this is gonna hurt. Too far throws him. What? How do you even think of doing that? Man, that was
いやー見てました
a
ね
stressful round.
うーんワイル戦ね
Here comes a new challenger.
そしてジェイミーうーん
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. Puts one in the pocket. Player 2 with the life lead. Just needs to find a way to close this out. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good lead. Nice block. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 chases them down.
うーんいいねあ
Got a bad feeling.
今のお互い分かんなかったんだけどこれ
One more good hit. Life lead opens up. Big low reaching heavy. Gets the jump in there.
多分表裏分かんなかったから投げにしたんじ
Bags the
ゃないかっていうのなんかあると
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round. You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Breaks the block with the throw. Amazing awareness there. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this overdrive jackknife. Oh, this is getting crazy. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Drive rush to keep it going. Good spot. Use the super. Amazing awareness there. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. About to explode. I can feel it. Big drive kick. There's a burnout. Yeah, that might be done. What a finish. That was such a stressful round. Oh, hard fought on both sides.
やはり今のはすごい満足しましたありがとうございます。いや、このコンボね、すごい好きです。 そしてルークね。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? All right, let's go. Throws them down. Ooh. Backs them into the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. They trade. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Stops the attack by using a drive there. Goes for the drive rush there. trying to figure out how to get that damage. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use.
そうなのはね、警戒したはずなんですけ
They
ど。
knew the counterattack was coming. I can't believe they blocked it. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Great round. Nicely done. Yo, that fight was dripping with tension. Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire. Awesome. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jumps. Overdrive jackknife. Okay. Jumps in.
足投げ
Smart play with the throw. Wow! What a decision! So smart. Super art on deck for both fighters. Hard. Okay. What's the follow-up? Good decision with that throw. Oh, okay. That one hurt. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Jumps. All in with a rush. Okay, here we go. This is a critical move. What a finish.
我慢できた。
Good stuff. Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think? That right there was some street fighting. So good. Oh, the throw connects. Okay. What's the follow-up? Knockdown. Here comes the next one. Okay. What's the follow-up? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player one is looking at... Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way. Yes. More of that. Keep it up.
間違えた。普段やらないからもう完全に忘れてましたね。
Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure. A forward rush. Links it. There's a burnout. No. I think this is their chance to swing the momentum.
4D だわ。
Time for some ground and pound. Will they go all in without drive? Checks with a sandblast.
え
Over. I can't
噛
believe
み合いごめん。今のはなんかお相手ごめん。
Player two was definitely sweaty during that
なんか
well win.
なんかでき
They are both playing so well. I love this. Can't argue with you. What a fight. Big throws.
ありがとうございます。
Good work staying in throw range there. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The drive gauge is completely empty,
いい投げ。
meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Throws them to negate the block. That was crazy. Neither of them willing to back off. The rapid fire fist sends them up. Life lead opens up. Oh, this is getting crazy. One chance here may end this match. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Oh God, this is tense. Everything burned in there. Nicely played around there. Great round with both fighters really going at it. Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Grabs and throws them away. Amazing awareness there. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Rolling Sova. Springs forward with the drive rush. They return to center stage. All in with the rush. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big, betting it all on the drive rush. What's gonna happen? A real test turns out. Oh, this is definite KO. Ooh, great round. Nicely done. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Brings down the waning move. Ooh, what a smart throw. What? How do you even think of doing that? Here comes the corner pressure. Oh man, this could be all the difference. Oh, putting the cherry hesitate
よかった。
once to kill with that super. Perfectly executed. Yeah, that was such a stressful
ありがとうご
round.
ざいます。
Oh my.
ちょっと休憩。あ、でも休憩、ちょっとお茶飲みます。いやー、ちょっと十分すぎるぐらい今、勝ててますね。そうですね、なんか最近の不調がなんか嘘みたいに今漏れてます。いや、それも今日の多分、勝ってる要因は、やっぱここら辺のこういう、なんか動いたとこに当たるそばっとみたいなのが割と当たってますね。うん。あともう少しやりますか。まあこういう勝ててる時にね、こうガンガンやっとこうみたいな。でもこういう話し始めると、なんかこう、負け始めるんですよね。ないですか、そういうの。今日 DJ ほんと多いですね。なんかあった？なんかフェスの帰り？
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one. As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke. Checking their opponent. Goes for the low kick. Oh, nice. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Had the radar up and running.
いや、今のうまい。
Nicely done. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Let's go. Oh, ooh. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. That was crazy. Rapid fire miss sends them up. Player one, they knew the counter attack was coming. I can't believe they blocked that. Google capital K. Oh, yeah, that was such a stressful round.
負けありました。
That fight was dripping with tension. Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing. Medium kick. Drive rush to keep it going. Hits them with a stopping block.
え、間に合うんだ。結構遅かったのかな？
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
使っていきます。
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Amazing awareness there. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Okay. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Okay.
これは練習してますね。そう頑張んないと。
Now that's how you take a round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? I love it when things get crazy like this.
なんか DJ って感じ。
Drumming up a beatdown. Amazing awareness there. Drive up D9. Keep cool and lock them out. That was ridiculous defense. A jump in? What are they gonna do? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. What? Low heavy. What's
う
gonna
ー
be?
ん
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
うん遅い
Over. I can't believe that round. That was nuts. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that. Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Checks them with a projectile. Taking stock. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Just needs to find a way to close this out. What's gonna happen? Both fighters are barely. Burnout activates. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. In there! And they close it out. Good stuff. I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round. I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match. Brushes off the impact. Nice one.
さすがにはい
Okay, okay. Match just started. It's anyone's game. I can only imagine how
使っていきます
add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. That was crazy. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Springs forward with the drive leg. Experiencing burnout. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know a prey is most dangerous when they're cornered. Pokes with a medium kick. Air slasher. Don't set the KO. Nicely played around there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Impact squat. That was ridiculous defense. Escapes the corner. Does a good job as pumps the brakes on the impact. I can't believe they blocked that. Spring connects with the throw. Okay, okay. What's the follow-up? Quick medium poke. Solid anti-air. What? How do you even think of doing that? Hold it in the corner. Oh, let's go. Jump. Dangerous range here. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Adds a bit of OG spice. The low's blocked.
マジか
Sitting on their vehicle. Super art.
いやーダメですね
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. I can't believe that round. That was nuts. Players. なんかそろそろなんか潮時っていうかなんか引き時な感じがしてきましたね。なんかちょっとこれはなんか怪しい気がしてきた。いやいやでも新潟くんほら2キャラ使えるから私は1キャラでこれなんでで剣ね。 Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line. You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Showtime! 手加減は期待しないでくれ。Round 1.
モダン剣
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. They're trying to figure out how to get that damage. All right, what's the plan? Takes a trip. Very solid corner switch. Grabs them. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. From up above, heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to drive rush to keep it going.
そしていく。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? One chance here, maybe.
これ見えちゃった。
All right, gets a round on the board. Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next? They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be
ボ
hard
ディ
to
じゃなくてよ
defend.
かった。
You got that right. Oh, next round started. Player 1 chases them down. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Saw that coming.
ラッキー。
It's right there. Gotta get this win. Goes for the fireball.
なんラッキー。噛み合い。でも今リーゼルあったと思うけど、でも SA なくて。
Goes for the jump in to start.
うんそれ。
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Yo, we got a real match now. Let's go. Throws him. What? How do you even think of doing that?
わ
Back into the corner. Knocked him out of the air. Wow, what a decision. So smart. Looking for a hole. Ooh, you never know what can
そ
happen.
して
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Okay. What's the follow-up? Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay. What's the follow-up? This is a gotta do better than that. That was ridiculous defense. Nice fireball. Oh,
ラッキー。
connects with the throw. What? How
う
do you
ん
even
はい。
think of doing that?
やってない。
Getting up close and personal. With super arts into play. It's really
落として。
clutch anti-air.
うんまあ待たれてましたね。そっか。
This is gonna kill.
そういえばあったの。
About it.
うん。
Are you kidding me? I can't
なるほ
believe
どそれだけ待ってたんだ。
that was nuts.
あそっか。
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again. Can't argue with you. What a fight. Rips the slasher out. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got. All right, what's the plan? Pressuring them in the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Grabs them. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? Knockdown. Right lead opens up. Oh, okay. Get some. Nice way to close out that round. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round? Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression. Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Wait a minute.
うん、ごめん。
Okay. Both
Uh-oh.
fighters planning something?
どこだったのかね。
Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. It's important to not let up here. We have a super art on deck. They were right to be on guard.
うん。
I can't believe they blocked that. Oh,
使
burnout.
っていきます。
Super art to show off what our PhD and fighters can do for you.
いやなんかね返せました。
This is gonna kill. Okay, here we go.
うん。
It
わ
out.
かる。
Holy moly, that was an
なん
amazing
か返せましたね。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever. Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that. Jumps in. All that effort for so little payoff. I can't believe they blocked that. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. I've got a bad feeling about this. All right, what's
で
the
もこれ
plan?
は返せないです。
Had the radar up and running. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
落として。
Neither of them willing to back off here.
うんこれ噛み合う。
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Just needs one more good hit. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Throws them to
な
negate
の
the
で
block. That was crazy. Okay, creating some space here.
ピーン
Jump. Overdrive jackknife. Do they have the right read on the opponent? Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Burnout activates. Oh, this is
うんごめん
and they close it out. Good stuff. That was so close. But what a matchup to see, right? Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire. Throws out a projectile. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Shows the medium kick. Jumps. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Burnout activates. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Player 1 uses the gauge for a super art.
いや今のか落とせないんですね
Gonna kill. In there. Great round. Nicely done. Player 2, they have a well of
まあ次ぐらいで今日も終わりですかね。なんかそろそろ潮時な感じがしてきました。やっぱまだまだモダン相手はなんか、こう、わかりやすいなんか、対策みたいなのはできてないですね。
looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
そうまあ時間帯が時間帯なのも確かにありますね。
Go.
で、マリーザ、今日一発目ですね。
Let's see what
そ
they
してモダン、
try to do here in the first
土
round.
手がさっきもモダン苦手なんですよねって言ってたの聞いてた？
Players have for this fight.
うん。あ、そっか。
Backs them into the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Goes for the throw. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Trying to figure out how to get that damage. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Close them. What's next? Uses the parry. All right, what's coming up next? Big counter. Okay, okay, I like that. Oh, this is getting crazy. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
なんで、あ、ラッキー
I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh god, this is tense. Anyone could win this now with a solid combo. Okay. Oh,
いや、ちょっと今のは、
down there. Yo, that was so
リーサル逃したのが本当に痛かったです、今。
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire. The rapid fire fist sends him up. Jumps in. Big opportunity now in this corner. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. Brushes that off and keeps going. Okay, okay. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive game. Now's the time. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Things are about to explode. I can feel it. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. It's right there. Gotta get this win. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Noticeable life lead. All the throw connects. Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
うん、
No, turns out. Oh, this is flatline zone. Takes the round. Wow. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Jumps in. The Gladius throws him away. Goes with the safe stuff with that target card. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give. All right, what's the mix-up? Oh, my God, betting it all on the drive rush.
うん、ちょっ
Going in. Oh, what a smart throw. What? How do you even think of doing
と、うん、あ、そっか、派生してるから食らいましたね、これ。
that? Throws him. Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
あ、いいね。
Oh my god, there's a burnout! Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
ラッキー。
Over! I can't
なんか
believe that.
操作ミスかな。
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They are both playing so well. I love this. Can't argue with you. What a fight! Big throws. Wow! What a decision. So smart. Okay, creating some space here. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Impact's a no-go. I can't believe they blocked that. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. They need to make good use of the gauge without emptying it. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Just needs one more good hit. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Parries the attack. KO. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
怖っ。
Last round saw one
怖
player
すぎ
really
る。
taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round? That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Up into the air off the just rule. Running up a beatdown. Springs forward with the drive rush. Sees him coming and throws it off with a super. Okay, okay. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Medium kick. Still slugging it out at this range. All the throw connects. Okay, okay. What's the bump, KO? Nice.
今日のランクもこれで終わります。
Hard fought on both sides.